Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching us from. This is Nelly's TV, and I beg you, as you come closer, may you subscribe to this channel. It's just a baby channel. Subscribe to it so that it will get to people and they will also hear the gospel. As you subscribe, hit the like button. If you have subscribed, also hit the like button. It will enable us to circulate the information. Okay, share it so that it will go viral. All right. May God bless you as you do so. Yeah, this moment we have so many things on table. Time will not permit me to go to touch all of them. So I will, maybe next time I will do another program where we'll be discussing on what is happening. In my last video, I titled it Chasing Shadow, Why Biafra Land is Bleeding. And that is the truth. Because the saga some people are doing, they have forgotten everything that caused to the coming up of this struggle. They have stopped talking about, they have stopped projecting to the world why we want to be free, showing the world how Fulani and the Nigerian government are killing or decimating people, buying people anyhow, no question, no record, no report. Buying the people of Biafrans and not every part of the country. But we Biafrans want to be free because we can't keep losing our loved ones. We can't go into an exile forever. We can't leave our land, our ancestral home, to foreigners. It is not done now. And I'm also asking our brethren, our people, my brothers and sisters, who are still giving deaf ear to this call of supporting for the freedom of our people, of yourself. It is better you come in now. A sị na eme ngwa emeghara ọdachi. Fulani Janjaweed, they are taking over our land. Ha na-anara anyị ala anyị n'ike. They are approaching with full force. And why are they doing this? Because they have seen that there is distraction. They have created chaos in the government, and then they have the avenue, they have the opportunity to come in and be launching their attack, their jihadist attack. When do we stop this? It pains me greatly, it pains me deeply that every day, see, I won't stop watching you people's program, somebody like Van Van Vam, Biafra Unite and Co. Why I'm doing it is to see and to hear the way you people are passing wrong information to Biafrans. How you people are chasing shadow instead of focusing on the goal. Instead of trying to see that the suffering of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Ekpa and all of us, our effort, that it is not to no avail. On this note, I want to salute His Excellency, the Ohamadike one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who gave his life and who is still in the suffering of the oppressors because of the love of his people. because he wants his people to be free. Nnamdi Kanu has suffered so much. He did not commit any crime. He is not guilty of any crime. His guilty is because he's asking for the freedom of his people. He's asking that his people will have a better life. That is the only crime he committed. And Nnamdi Kanu started this government. He started this as an organization, as you people call it. But he said IPOB. IPOB means Indigenous People of Biafra. What do we mean by indigenous people? The indigene of a land. That segment of portion of land that is called Biafra. The indigenes of those people. IPOB is an acronym. Okay? So it means the indigene of that particular segment, of that part of the world. So, and he continued, he was doing every effort to see that we get our freedom. And Nnamdi Kanu focused. He was focused. People were castigating him, how he's so arrogant, how he's quarreling people, how he's shouting at people, how he ate money, he's using people to do money, to how he's doing this and that. There is no kind of name they didn't give to him. Even people that were working with him were biting him. They were sabotaging him. And that is where the sabotage ended him in Nigerian dungeon. Nnamdi Kanu has always said, he said, we will form army. We will form the military. We will form government. This was his plans. And he said that he's calling those indigenous people from America to come and support this struggle, this freedom. He was calling on American citizens seriously that they should come. Nnamdi Kanu is a spiritual man. Do you know what made him to be calling American people, the indigenous people, to come and support this struggle? And God raised somebody like Ogenkere because he was saying that you have the money. He said, you have the money, you people in America, come and support this struggle. Come and sponsor this struggle. And God raised Mazi Ogenkere. And ever since Mazi Ogenkere came into the struggle, he has never deviated. In fact, he was supporting secretly, heavily secretly. He was doing secret support heavily until Mazi Ekpa, His Excellency, said, who is this? Please, I want you to come out. It wasn't easy for him. But because he has determined for this freedom, he came out to come and serve also publicly. Not just his money, but his own effort too, physically. And he came out. How many years now? Okay? And he never had any problem with Mazi Ekpa. We never had any problem that he had any problem with Mazi Ekpa. But what is happening now? Because some people have vowed that this freedom will not be actualized. Who is that person? Nigerian government. And what Nigerian government is doing is to look for gullible people, to look for gullible ones who they will use as tools. They came in the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They bought over the DOS, and we know what happened. And it was that what happened that brought in Mazi Ekpa. And Mazi Ekpa came and stood on the foundation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he said we will form the military and we will form government in exile. But because of the urgency of how people were being tied anyhow, people were no longer going to farm, there was scarcity of food, Nnamdi Kanu now launched ESN, which his intention was to convert this ESN to military. And they were doing absolutely good. The launching of ESN brought peace in Igbo land, that people were going to farm alone, because before then you can't go to farm alone. Some places, before you go to farm, you will go in group. You have some days that you will say, are you people going to farm this particular place? So onye ọbụla chọrọ ịga ugbo in that region, they will gather themselves and go in mass. Ya bụrụ na the other side of ugbo ka ha chọrọ ịga, they will gather themselves and go in mass. But after the launching of ESN, everywhere became calm. People began to go to farm without fear. Then ịkọ akpụ, ịbọrọ akpụ gị. Ịkọ ọjị, igburu ji gị. Ihe ọbụla ị kọrọ, you will harvest it. And people began to eat food from their effort, from their labor. Because the jihadists want to starve people, in collaboration with the southeastern governors and the DOS, the gullible ones, they bought them over. And that is where Nnamdi Kanu is now. Do you think that Nnamdi Kanu, in his dream, that he never thought of, that he is going to finish everything about this Biafra and take people to Biafra land? I repeat, I am asking this question to Vam. You will say that people are doing saga, but you are the master of saga. We are not doing saga. We are holding you on your words, and we are countering your words, your lies, your deceit. That's why we keep calling you guys names, because you guys have shown that your gullible is unimmeasurable. Your gullibles is unmeasurable. That's why we will be calling your names, because you guys started it. You guys started it by blackmailing people that did not do anything. So people like us cannot keep quiet, because it is disheartening. That's why we came into media to come and debunk you guys' lies. I'm asking Vam, do you think that Ohamadike, in his dream, in his struggle to make his people free, to bring freedom to his people, that he never have in mind, or it will not give him pleasure to see that he see to the end of this, and then his people, he leads his people to Biafra land? Unfortunately, it happened the way and Mazi Ekpa come in. Why I'm asking this question to Van 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 is because you people think that Biafra is a one-man something. No way. They took Nnamdi Kanu thinking that everything would die off. Ekpa emerged. They took Ekpa thinking everything would die off. Another person is there acting on his behalf, just like Mazi Ekpa is acting on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. Though Nnamdi Kanu could not set the government before he was apprehended, and Ekpa continued, and he is our PM. So, and since he's not there, somebody is to take over, because this Biafra will not stop. Somebody must be piloting it, and the mantle fell on Ogenkere. Why I'm saying this is, Van Van Van, you people are just thinking that when you are calling Mazi Ekpa the finisher, he must be the finisher. Don't misquote me. I am not saying that Ogenkere is going to be the finisher or whoever. Nobody knows. Okay? These our able people, our able brothers, our able loved ones who have suffered, they must come out from those places they are, because they did not commit any crime. Ekpa has not committed any single crime. He didn't. He loves his people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu loves his people. But for you to think that if Ekpa is there, that Biafra struggle will end, is a lie. Because you're calling him the finisher, so everything will come to a stop, because he's to be the finisher. Somebody must move this vehicle. And if it pleases God that whoever that enters the steering and drives the vehicle and it lands us to Biafra today, tomorrow, to God be the glory. So would you want to stop that person because you say that Mazi Ekpa is the finisher? You want to stop whoever that is doing anything to see that the struggle is not ended, because you say Mazi Ekpa is the finisher. I saw your program which you said blackmailing Simon Ekpa by shifting to MNK will be your ending. Odogwu is the finisher. That topic alone has an error. I know you are addressing Ogenkere. I have once said that you people want to silence everything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because you, Biafra Unite, Adandoshu, which you have also said that he said that Nnamdi Kanu is not pure. You said it with your mouth. You people want to silence him in DSS dungeon. Nnamdi Kanu has been in underground cell. You know what it is. So if somebody is talking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why is it a problem to you? Because some people will come here and you will twist issues. Look at the heading you gave here. But in your explanation, you say that Mazi Ogenkere is now talking with Aloy Ejimako, the lawyers, and is telling them that he is now in charge, that Mazi Ekpa is not in charge. Blatant liars. You blatant liars. Where is the evidence of that discussion, as you said? Where is the evidence, Van, that this is what Mazi Ogenkere is going about, so he doesn't have any other thing to do. Because you saw that with his effort, they had US people that the last court sitting, the two court sitting that put Nigeria in panic. And therefore, you people don't want that. You guys want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to rot in there, right? And you also are doing it to Mazi Ekpa. Has anybody asked himself, why is it that it was after Adanjosho, Imam Maduabum, the man that murders justice, the CRC chairman, who is this again? You were for, or who was there again? After you guys visited Mazi Ekpa at Finland, before you were telling us he's coming soon, he's coming out soon. After you guys went to Finland to go and visit him and were hugging him, that was even hugging him, all of you, after snapping the picture with him to come and deceive Biafrans that you are in touch with Mazi Ekpa. It was a meeting that you people had. Let's go and do this. Vam, you that anything you want to do, you'll be looking for money. All of you gathered and then had money to travel to Finland. After you people went to Finland and come back, the sad news started happening. Is this making sense to some people? Please share this video. Let it go viral. I welcome whoever that is alive watching us. Please hit the like button. Immediately you guys came out from Finland, Kasala boss, nkwenkwe na-eji, a na-akọ A na B na C. You people started it when you were cooking it. They sent Ada Ndiosho and the Remigius. Oya, go and be saying, move be talking about removing Ogenkere. Ikuku was in the other side. Ogenkere is doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Feeding people with lies. If you want to kill a dog, you give it a bad name. Where are the evidences? You guys came back from Finland. The thing was, Ogenkere is cut off from communicating with that. You don't have any information. What did you people want to do? The other first time that they said they are going for protest, Ada went to Finland. And after that, Ada said that she is going to stay back in Finland. She is going to stay back in Finland. When others were going, Ada did not go. Ngozi goes to Finland. So what are you people going to do to sabotage Ekpa? It is still in you people's mouth that we are hearing it's now 3 months. From every indication of what you people are doing, you people also are sabotaging Mazi Ekpa. You came to social media to come and be exposing the government. Vam, you were the first person that started calling Sonia Karawa and Ogenkere. But you will say that they are doing saga. They are calling you. You see envy, uru, anyofo, ekworo, na mpako, ọ na-egbu mmadụ. It can make you to go to any end, to any length, in order to achieve what is in your mind. The first time you people came out accountability, and it was this accountability that made Ngozi to be where she is. And in your program, on several occasions, you have told us that they seized the money that people paid in Finland for the hall. You said it. They were calling Ogenkere. Ogenkere used his personal money and bailed Biafrans and removed the shame of Biafrans that led to the existing of that program at Finland, that convention. Right in your program, one of your programs, our brother Mazi Anya, the Rasta man, also was explaining to somebody that Ogenkere single-handedly cleared that debt because Ngozi seized the money. Have you people called Ngozi for accountability? It's a forgotten issue. You guys are not talking about that. And it surprises me that the same Mazi Anya, Rasta man, that you came to your Van Van Van's program and typed on a comment that that guy does not deserve that post, APM, with your same mouth. What did he do that he does not deserve that post? I respect you, Mr. Anya, because I thought you have reasoning. But you are now, because Van 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 is always, you're close to him, and he has washed you with lies. Ongini na-emedi. Now, let me play this some things here, because Van Van Van, in this your program that you say blackmailing Simon Ekpa by shifting to MNK will be your end. Odogwu is a finisher. You were addressing Mazi Ogenkere. Okay, so now let's see what he was saying here. Let's see what he was saying here. In this program, he came and was attacking Ogenkere, that he is supporting Saga. He's not calling people back. He said, your quest for power is what is also killing you. In Sonny Akparawa's program, I have never seen him, when he comes, he say, I, the Prime Minister of BRGIE. I have never, if there is anyone, please, somebody should type it on the comment. Let me know when. Except if there is any information on his table, he will say this information from the Minister of Information. But you cannot see him when he's talking, before he talks and say, I, the Prime Minister. You see that thing? I. Every time Van 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 want to talk, he will say, I, the Deputy Prime Minister. But you will tell us you are not interested in power, and you say that Ogenkere suspended you, that you don't care. But you are still giving yourself that. You were saying it during Ngozi's time. You are also saying it now. In Alimato's time, you are saying it now also. I, the Deputy Prime Minister. You are buttressing that the power you have. You are too gullible to have any post in this struggle. In this program, I won't start it from the beginning, because you see the trash he said here. But in this program, a lady came to ask him question. Look at somebody that he says is the information minister. You have never given us any lecture about those people, how they got other country, even the country you are, how they got their independence, what happened and what happened, what should be done. But Sonny is very, very full of information. He is an encyclopedia. When he's talking, he will be quoting. You are where have you done that? As a Minister of Information. The other time you said the Egwekere doesn't have any information. I said you failed because you don't bring information to his table, because you are the one that's supposed to bring information. Now you are trying to explain certain things here. Somebody came in, though it wasn't the topic. The person came in and said that she saw a memo, but because you are impatient, that person was somehow trying to even to stand for you guys, but in the other way was trying to get things right. But because of your impatience, you knock her out. You people were saying that Ngozi is giving, even our brother Misanya Rastaman said that Ngozi gave him block industry when he wanted to ask questions. It is the same attitude that you people are performing. Accountability. How many of you have given account of your posts, of your positions, right from that CRC? Or he has never had any logistics? Shoma Braston and Mr. Braston and all of them, Rubina the education, haven't they have any logistics in their office? I think if there's accountability, it should start from the lower position to the higher. They will give their account to finance minister. Then finance minister will now bring all accounts, put it together. Ọkwa ịhụrụ unu nke ikpeazụ a ebe DOS nọkunu ya anọ, because you people cannot continue deceiving Biafrans. Look at what the person was asking Vam and see what happened here. Just listen.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Raphael.
Dewo.
Okay, I'm just seeing the amendment of the amendment of the charter.
No, it's not charter. Registration.
Is it charter? Wait.
Registration. BRGIE registration in Maryland.
Yes, registration of
BRGIE in Maryland.
You know, I just saw it now. It was on the 16th of November, right? 16th of September 2024.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
The registration was made of 16th September. Is it September or November? Let me hear her again. Okay.
BRGIE registration in Maryland.
Yes, registration of
BRGIE in Maryland.
You know, I just saw it now. It was on the 16th of November, right? 16th of September 2024.
Go ahead.
16th September 2024 was when this registration was made in Maryland. 16th September 2024. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This amendment, was the Prime Minister aware of this amendment?
Thank you very much for that.
Do you know whether he's aware of this amendment?
Thank you very much for the question. That amendment instruction that was given to Ogechukwu was to go and remove, listen very carefully, remove the names of those that are no longer with us. And every other name should remain there. But those that are no longer with us, Azokacha Sonwako, Madam Erewa, and one other individual whose name you also saw there, Anekwe or something like that, remove them and every other thing will remain intact the way they were. So that was instruction. And when that instruction happened, Isaiah Anyogo went and did otherwise. He removed every other person and now change his own status. There was no instruction for him to change his status. The instruction was remove those that are no longer part of us. So only God knows what only God.
Now, when was the instruction given to him? That is what we want to know. This registration was made September 16, 2024. So, and he was given an instruction to go and remove some people, Madam Azuka, Madam Arewa, and one other man he called. And Ogenkere did otherwise and removed everybody. Okay? So, when was that instruction given? We want to have an evidence of when that instruction was given to do that reshufflement. Okay.
Knows what he knew before the declaration that made him to make himself the president, removing our prime minister completely from the document. And now, without the permission of Rubin Nadi, making Rubin Nadi the secretary. You understand? That is the reason why when we exposed it, he could not wait. And he ran back 2 days ago to go and do an urgent amendment, which we are yet to see. The last amendment he did on the 1st of July, we are yet to see what he did in that amendment again. They will.
Okay, because this amendment now, okay, Prime Minister, maybe he was not directed him to make amendments and remove the names that he removed, and maybe he didn't go out again before.
Not the name. Listen. You have to be a very good listener, and you have to be very articulate when you are presenting.
Oh, goodness me. Look at somebody who is not even listening very well to question somebody is asking. He's now getting furious. He's now getting furious because he's looking at where this lady is going to, that the person is not coming to their side straightway, okay? The question is an intelligent question. Do you mean that after PM asked Ogenkere to do the reshufflement, to remove the persons, do you mean that since that September 2024 that he has not visited that he did not see what he asked him to do? Because when you send somebody to an errand, a good leader should know what you send the person to do, whether he did it right or not. If I send you an errand, I will also know, did you do it? How did you do it? If it was not done rightly, then I will tell you, please go and do it the way it's supposed to be. Okay? It is only Nigerian government that when they give you assignment, that is all of it, whatever thing you like, do on it. But I don't think our Prime Minister, Maazi Ekpa, is such a person. He is not such a person that is so adamant, that is so ignorant or naive to know that this is what we agreed to do. How was it done? Okay? So that is what this lady is trying to ask him. Do you mean that since that time, since that 2024, that Maazi Ekpa never visited that document again? He never called Ogenkere to ask him, how far, guy, did you do this? How was it done? Because he's supposed to know whether these people I told you to remove, have you removed them? Okay? So, and PM has the power to remove people who aid in the government. You say PM gave an order to remove, which means he has the power to remove some people as the Prime Minister, okay? As the Prime Minister, he has the authority to do that. That's point one.
What you heard, not the name. He didn't remove the name that he was asked to remove alone. He removed every other person. He removed both. He removed both the names he was asked to remove and removed every other person and changed his status from being the resident to become the president.
And the president.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so
Be very fast, please. Be very quick. Be quick. You have 2 minutes more.
After changing this, Prime Minister did not go into it again to look at what he did before he had
the problem. Very
okay,
good.
Now, the charter, our, people who are ranting on the social media, they are talking based on the charter, because
are you talking? Hold on. Are you talking about the charter or are you talking about the registration? Which of the things are you talking about now?
I'm talking about the two, because the when he made the amendment now, okay, he have studied the charter and saw that the charter, the law, can even help him to execute whatever he's executing. I'm not accusing him yet.
Bye-bye. I think your time is up.
Did you see it? Did you see it? This guy don't even have a listening ear. The lady said that I am not accusing him yet. Maybe he studied the charter or the bylaw and see he has the power. Immediately, Vam heard that. It irritates him. He kicked off the lady. And he even went ahead to block this person that was asking this question. And because she wants to know, does it mean that PM did not know what happened in the charter since September? You sent somebody an errand. What does it take? 1-2 weeks. It's supposed to have been done. So he doesn't want to hear that. The question that is going straight to bring out the fact, the truth about this. Vam locked out this lady. He blocked her. Now, let's come into this registration issue, because you people have come to accountability account, and you see that you doesn't have any fact in that. You don't have any power, none of you, who is the CRC chairman, to form a committee, finance committee, without the publicity. Without publicity, who made how can an educational minister be also a committee of finance, a financial officer? And I don't know who is not part of the government to be a financial officer. You people have seen that one, you people failed in that. It was a very wrong move. Then you drop it. You people went and brought out another allegation. Ogenkere removed everybody, removed PM and made himself a self-acclaimed president. And anybody who hears that Ogenkere removed PM and made himself the president will not listen very well and reason what happened. How did it happen? Is it true? Now, this is a liaison office, okay, in US Maryland, just like it is in other places. In Europe, in UK, they have their own. In some other countries, they have their own, and they have who is in charge of that liaison. It must be registered in somebody's name. Now, probably Ogenkere, who resides in Maryland, was the person that submitted his documents for registration, because there must be submission for registration when you are renting a house. Okay, you must show proof of residence. You must show proof whether you are capable to rent that house. So Ogenkere presented this, and then on this, he is the one that is, his name is there in the document. Our PM is in Finland, and in this, to the best of my knowledge, I know that they will have, because I think it is registered as non-organization company or organization. non-stock or yeah, organization, non-stock organization. So it is an organization. They open it as an organization that will be helping humanity in any form, right? So, and our PM is in Finland. And as this thing is, since it is like a corporate organization, something like that, they must have board of directors. They must have also a president, okay, or the chairman. And I think they have other directors, and Ogenkere is made the chairman because the chairman or the president, whatever you call it, chairman and the president is the same. So he is the president of that incorporation because it is his document that was used. And other people are there as board of directors, board of executives. Why are you people trying to damage people's brain? Okay? He removed everybody. He removed PM and then made himself president. Like, seriously? Vam. Now, you people are also bringing another saga, another big lie that he removed everybody and made Rubin Nadi a secretary without the knowledge of Rubin Nadi. Do you mean that since that 2024, September 16th, that Rubin Nadi, as you people are part of the government, are part of BRGIE, you have not known that Rubin Nadi is made a secretary without her knowledge? I mean, who is fooling who? And her signatory is there. I saw that memo. Her signature is there. Why are you people like this? It's only politicians that can lie in this way. Nigerian politicians, to be precisely. Who sent you guys? Who sent you guys? Okay? So you see how he dismissed. He didn't want this person to hear. He didn't want to hear this, right? So he just blocked the person. Bam! I don't want to hear anything from you again. Let's see.
No.
So gut fühlt sich Auslauf im Freien an. Und so gut schmeckt's. Für mehr Tierwohl. Grünländer, der Käse.
Sorry about this. Oh. Let's see. There's another place. Let me see what he was saying here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, let me see whether he's here. Let's see. Okay. Now, yeah, Van was telling people, the first video he made, he said that Ogenkere has been sending money to him and he had the receipts. There's one he gave him $1,000. Do you know what $1,000 is? And he has the receipts, not receipt. He said he has all the receipts all the documents. That was what he said, of all the money that Ogenkere has been sending to him. Okay. And I asked him in one of my videos, please go and watch my videos. They are rich. I asked him, he was sending this money to you and you were collecting. Because you were now telling us that he was using it to bribe you. So he was giving it to you and you were collecting. You are accepting the bribe. And now today, you are now coming to open your mouth. Now this person is asking him, which I will play. Have you for once begged Ogenkere money? No. So hear what he said. I told you people that Van lost money. The other time he gave birth, is he that knows how he were asking people to give him money, which Adande Osho used to make a program that she did not give. She did not give. Okay. The other time he came, this person bought phone, IRA declaration. This one he supported in this buying phone. Everything he supports, both money. Eh? They say awufu dey run belle, awufu dey run belle. Ihuru onye ọbụla na-achị inye free. You will do anything because you want to get favor. You will become praise singers, sycophants, and that is what you guys are. Imam Maduabum know that you are a sycophant. He knows you love money. That was why he brought you. He knows that Biafra Unite wants power. That's why he was able to capture him. He knows that Adande Osho and the Remijus, they are big-time blatant liars. He brought them to destroy APM and Ogenkere. You in that video, you said that APM asked him to remove this. PM asked him to remove some persons, Madam Azuka and co, which people like you have to apologize for all the sagas you run against Madam Azuka. You vam. So you have the power, and you don't know that APM is sitting on the seat of PM. So for the fact he's sitting on the seat of PM, he has the power of PM. Let that get to your score. Let it get to your blagata. That as APM is sitting on the seat of PM, he is the PM. He has the power of the PM until PM comes out. Okay? You come here to come and block people's brain with your lies. Now, this person is asking, has he used to ask?
On the number WhatsApp, then people will hear you. So let's know while we're waiting for priest, grab the mic.
Ebo brother, good morning, and good morning, Biafra all over the world. I have a question. You have passed this particular program, but I have to ask you this question because I want to know more about it. It's in right?
Oh, yes, go ahead.
For the people that do not understand, he's asking, you said that Ogenkere Chukwu used to give you money, right? He said, go ahead.
Mbọsị pụtara bịa yọọ ego ka ọ ya nwa na-decide ọ nọrọ o sendere gị ego.
Ana ama ya ego and ọ gwakwara ndị mmadụ agwa na mmadụ ada ayọ ego na onye yọọ ego na ada enye. O kwuru ya ekwu o onye ọbụla yọọ ego na ada enye onye ayọ ego na na-eme ihe dị ya n'obi. Ask him, he said it. He told them where he was ridiculing me and telling them that I am poor, that I am useless, that he's the one that is feeding me. He told them that
I am very, very sure that Ogenkere will not say that you are useless. You will come here to say all kind of lies to attract sympathy. You people will not say what somebody said. You will come and say all kind of things.
That there's somebody that he used to give money, but when the person came to beg him, he refused because he doesn't give anybody that ask him. He only give when it comes out from his mind. Now, I will keep repeating myself. When I told people he gave me a certain amount of money, he gave me because
So how did you know that you were the one that he was repairing if you didn't beg him money and maybe he didn't give you the money you begged him? How did you know you were the one he was referring?
Because I told him I am preparing for my marriage, just like every other person supported me. I even had a committee of friends, a few of them that gave me a little, help here and there. He gave me a bulk to support me and say, do the.
As big as you are, it was as big as you are, you cannot single-handedly do your marriage right. You cannot pay your bride price, your bride pride without asking people for money. You cannot pay bride pride for your wife without asking for support. You were asking people to support you for your marriage. So all support. Onye na-support oge onye ahụ adanyego na n'ogbu mmiri.
Use this and prepare for your own marriage to support me. So I have never opened my mouth and begged him for anything before. Never. So what he gave me out of his own willingness. Let me take this call so that then after then you will continue. Hold on. Mute yourself, Celestine. Priest, go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, Pastor Van Van Van.
Your friends are listening to you, sir.
Oh God. Okay.
Erwecke die Vielfalt tropischer Rum zum Leben. Unset des Jahres. 100% Arabica-Qualität. Jetzt probieren.
I beg you now. Oh,
Wix gibt dir die Freiheit, deine Geschichte zu erzählen.
Goodness me.
Mit einer professionellen...
Please.
I want to sing this song before I will tell Biafra what we shock them.
Thank you, sir. Please let us see if we can do everything in 4 minutes. I will appreciate it because of my time.
You see how he pushed out the person that was asking him the second question. The person was asking him about the money he's talking about. You see how he just dismissed the guy. When he knows that you are going straight to ask him a sensitive question, he will silence you. And that is the person that is coming to tell us that he is doing things right. Okay? Now, Ogenkere, as to the best of my knowledge, I don't know him. I have said anytime he airs, but for now I have not seen him aired. Anytime he airs, we will also tell him. But I see him as a philanthropist. Okay? And he knows that some people like you who are gullible, who can be bought with money. So maybe he feels, let me support these people instead of them to go to Nigeria and collect money to sabotage this struggle. From time to time, let me aid them. Since I at least God has blessed me to do that. It takes a philanthropist. It takes somebody who has the heart, has the heart of giving to do that. And who did he do it? The people he felt that needs this help. Adandosho. What is this man called? Isyosha. Ugo 247. And you, Vam. He said these people that are doing, I said that he has read you people and know that you can be bought with money. So he decided to aid you people so that you people will not go to collect money from Nigeria to sabotage this government. And he decided to help you people. So, and look at what you people have actually did. They bought you over. And all you do is to come and then you say, Akparawa this, Akparawa that. You are calling Akparawa fake information. Then you are the deputy information minister. Right? You see how you're messing up everywhere. You are messing up everywhere. Vam, in your program also, you say, I think I'm done with this program, because I wanted him to answer this guy that asked him question. This guy that asked him question, I wanted him to answer it. But unfortunately, he didn't. Unfortunately, he didn't. So that is it. That's his behavior. Now, Van Vam says that he's lying in his explanation that of the CRC's duty. He could not, in one of his programs, you are trying to explain the duties of CRC, but you don't even know the duty of CRC. CRC was a committee inaugurated by the government, and Imam Maduabum became the chairman. And what is the duty of this CRC? CRC says committee, conflict resolution committee. When there is a conflict, that is when this committee will come in. Otherwise, they don't have any duty. Apart from when there is a problem, when there is a chaos, they have to come in to settle. And this committee should not be biased. But they have murdered justice. CRC has no power to write any resignation letter of anybody or any termination of position of anybody without the permission of the prime minister or the president or the chairman of an organization. Talk more of this one that is a government. So APM is on the seat of the PM and has the power of PM. So who is CRC? I can't bring that letter here because it was too tiny. It was cancelled, so I can't see what is written there to read it. But you can look for it. You see where CRC chairman Imam Maduabum wrote that Ogenkere is suspended for 4 months. The suspension starts from 3rd of July. Imagine that. Who gives him the power? He's just an ordinary chairman of a committee which can be dissolved at any time. The APM has the power to dissolve it. The PM has the power to dissolve that committee if he wants to resort to reshuffle. And look at the person coming to tell us that he has sacked Ogenkere or given him suspension. And Van Vam is coming to tell us the duty of a CRC. He cannot even explain the duty of a CRC. He is to make peace. That's the duty of the CRC. And that is why when Ngozi was going gaga with everybody in the cabinet, they were always going, they will say, go to CRC. And maybe when because this is telling us that Ngozi and the Imam Maduabum, they are working together. There was a time we saw that Ngozi will be telling people, go to CRC, go and answer CRC. Madam Nena, go and answer CRC. Everybody, go and answer CRC. What? Like, seriously? What's happening? So maybe they have worked together to say that people will be going to CRC, to be removing those people that they see that are standing right. If that is not true, why is it that Imam Maduabum is mad that Ogenkere sued Ngozi? And immediately after the suing, you people start this gaga. You people went gaga to make sure that you bring Ogenkere down. You think that the lives of those people that were quiet, that they are shakings, all of you will be questionable. You will be answerable to all your deeds. You see, Adandosho should be sued. It's high time Ada and Oremijus are being sued for the lies, for character assassination. For character assassination, they should be sued also. When the first time that Ngozi started this thing, Rubin Nadi, Shoma, Joy, Bryce Nekoma and this Imam Maduabum, nobody heard their voice. Nobody heard their voice. They could not come. The said so-called resolution committee could not resolve the issue. The committee, the conflict resolution committee could not resolve the issue of Ngozi. They couldn't. Nobody heard their voice until when they saw that Biafra has gathered their legs again to stand, they came again to strike. Have you seen it? That these people are orchestrated. They are positioned to do something. But we will not allow you guys to do it. We will not allow you guys. So you are now, in your program, you are bragging that CRC chairman have removed Mazo Genkere and Parawa from Telegram because he is the one that created it. You see power. Have you seen how drunk these people are? Okay, and you are telling us that you suspended Ogenkere for 4 months. So who is to be acting? Who is to be acting? Who is to be moving the struggle? It will come to the struggle should be standstill now. Okay, it should be brought to standstill, or you, Imam Maduabum, will now be the APM or the PM, or Biafra Unite will be the PM. I don't understand. You suspended him with what right? Who gave you the authority? Are you the one that voted him? People voted him. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. APM is not a nominal, is not an appointment office. It is an elected office. So he was elected according to the bylaw. So you don't have any right. So you had the right to suspend Ogenkere, but you never have the right to suspend Ngozi. You never wrote such a letter. Are you people saying that these people are working together? Have you seen it? Okay. PM you said also that PM instructs indoors fundraising. You said that PM instructs indoor fundraising. That is what you said in your last video. But when people were doing change, you change account, you put a new account, go and put the pay through this new account. Last Saturday, you people unu buru unu n'aka. Unu we buru unu n'aka. That is emeru unu yeye. And out of shame, you people dismissed. And now, because of the shame, you people don't want to come out again. You are now saying you are going indoor. The fundraising is going to be indoor because you want to continue to raise funds for the lawsuit of your Madam Bao. Okay? Just last Saturday, then this Saturday now, ECPA has instructed through which media. So anytime you people want to talk with ECPA, you talk with ECPA. Is that what you're telling me? Hey, Biafra Unite was saying the other day that you talk to ECPA through the attorney. So now you people are not attorney. The attorney goes to ECPA every day or every week and then gives you people information. ECPA now say that the fundraising should be now inward. You see, onye ọbụla na-eme mpụ na-eme ojiri aha Maazị Ekpa na-eme. I'm telling you people that this struggle is not all about Maazị Ekpa. It's all about Biafrans. Okay? It's all about Biafrans. If you people think that you can use the name of Maazị Ekpa to do mpụ, na-eme mpụ na arụ. Hey, ọbụrụ Maazị Ekpa sị na arụ mere. Hey, arụ mere. Ịnụkwa arụ mere. Unu ji aha ya na-eme mpụ Punaro. You want to go indoor, okay? Because you are ashamed. Okay, now tell me, you people say that you are fighting for the struggle, for the liberation of Biafrans. Last week, you people seized the fundraising. And this week again, you people are going indoor for the fundraising. The fundraising throughout that last week, since I want to be this gaga to this time, have you people sent money to the liberation? The money you people raised, the one, the town hall meeting you people, the town hall, the fundraising you people did, and the one you people did last Saturday. Have you guys sent the money to BLUA? People are saying that Ogenkere has too much post. Shoma, Ekoma and the wife, they are having post. The other one, internal minister. The other one, external minister. Which Western Union have they been able to bring into this struggle as minister of external? I mean, who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? You now say that anybody that wants to advise you should call you. Do you receive advice? You don't receive advice. They should not be sending you. They should be sending you this video. You have to watch this video so that you will know that what you're doing is not wrong. So that if you want to make up yourself, you can make up. Okay? Unu na-eme arụ. Jiri aha Simon Ekpa na-eme mpụ. The same thing DOS were doing. When they come, they will say, onye ndu, our supreme leader. He jiri aha onye ndu na-eme arụrụ ana. Na-egbu ụmụ Igbo. Na-egbu ndị mmadụ everywhere. If I had your foot put us onye ndu. Mana o sokwa were mma na-egbuwe onye ndu azụ. Onu nwaputa na so obata obie Odogwu is the finisher, but you are sabotaging him. The BLA he set there to defend the land. How have you people given them any aid? Every connection that will link BLA with these people should be closed, because if it is not done, what DOS did and what Alimatu did, they want to repeat it again by killing people. God will not allow that to happen. Okay? Because unu eme na arụ. You know the after will know position, ego, who is who. Excuse me. And you don't care about the struggle, what the struggle is all about. Unu hapụ n'oge nkere aka ka o focus n'ihe ọ na-eme. Unu agara Finland, si ndị Finland ha ji share ka ọ ghara ịpụta, so that unu nwee ike mebisi ihe niile. It will not work, right? It's not gonna work. You people are evil. People are evil. See you praising Adadi Oramma, praising Ikuku, praising Remedios. Onye ọbụla ama ihe ga-ama ebe unu ụkwụ. Onye ọbụla nwe uche ga-ama ebe unu ụkwụ. Kwụsịkwa na ihe ahụ, kwụsịkwa na ihe ahụ. Unu ewerego fake information wee feed Maazị Ekpa, and you come here to tell us Maazị Ekpa say this, Maazị Ekpa say this. It is a lie. The same thing DOS were doing is what you people are doing. Even the one you people claim that Maazị Ekpa said, you have not even obeyed it. You guys have not obeyed it. Restore the account, you've not done that. Instead, you are going you are doing further. You are going further to be doing so many other things. So who is obeying who? is obeying who? Who is disobeying who? I say that Ogenkere is not calling people in order to stop saga. Mazi Parawa, the fake information minister, is not calling people to stop saga. But you are the one that are doing saga. I was asking, all this why these people were in the first time of Ngozi, Oremi just will say all kind of thing. Daddy Orama will say all kind of thing against Ogenkere. Hey, Chineke. And these people, Joy, Ruby, Ekoma, Imam Mado, you people never told them to stop this. Resolution committee, you never did that. This is a very big proof that all of you are one and you are working seriously to bring down the government. Chukwamankwe. Anyị ụmụ Biafra jụkwa na oju PSC. Unu agaghị emenwu ya. We are on the truth and we must stand on the truth. Okay? I think for now, I have to end this program. I have so many other things, but let me end it now. Today is fundraising. Please, I am begging every Biafra, ndị aji ego n'ala Igbo, ndị aji ego n'ala Igbo, wetekwanụ n'ego bịa sọpọtụ a nnwere onwe nke a na-ekwu okwu ya. You are not left alone. No. One day they will come after you. They might leave you for a while. They might leave you for a while because they saw that you have money. But a time will come, they will also do away with you. Mazi Ogekere, who answered the call of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and came to use his wealth to support. And Mazi Ekpa said, please, even with your wealth, come and support physically. And he came. Now you people want to murder him. God of justice will fight for him and will fight against you people. The land of Biafra will speak against you people, will fight against you people for all this evil. You guys have left the ball and is chasing what is irrelevant. Nah, can't be a neighbor. Thank you all. Thank you, whoever that has joined this program, whoever that has subscribed, whoever that have liked, and even those that will still watch it after now. May God bless you. Please spread the good news. Support Biafra Liberation. Support BLUA. Support. We move. God bless everyone. Mazi Ekpa will be released. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released because they have not committed any crime. Imagine Kenya as also the God of Nnamdi Kanu has vindicated him through Kenya court. So the whole world knows that he did not commit any crime. Mazi Ekpa did not commit any crime. They are freedom fighters, just like Mazi Ogekere. He's a freedom fighter. But you people are being used as tools to destroy him so that everything, all the effort of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Ekpa will come to an end. It will not work. God bless you all. Bye for now. See you in next video.